there you are. Haven't seen much of you since you joined us in the afterlife. I know you are royalty and all, but it isn't very sociable of you to lock yourself in your lavish moon hive forever.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Yes, and it's a good thing you are. I was just about to come find you so we could discuss the recent calamity out in the abyss.
Yeah, so you saw it too, huh? That was the guy, right? Lord something. Clamaborn? What did you say his shiv was again?
I try to avoid saying his true name.
What's the matter? He's already here, ain't he?
I guess, but yes, the Lord of Time was responsible for the destruction of that dream bubble and the murder of all those innocent ghosts.
Innocent ghosts? Killing ghosts is a thing that could happen is seriously the dumbest shit I ever heard.
I don't make the rules, Mina. I merely observe them and explain them thoroughly to anyone who will listen.
Yeah. Last thing I need is an enemy more of your lobstervations. Anyway, that explosion kicked ass! Explosions rule the school!
I agree, it's more excitement than we've seen here for a millennia, but all of us here in the afterlife are in serious danger of being exterminated. Again.
Yeah, I got that. I figured I'd have to be the hero and Bailey stuck us out again.
Oh, really? What exactly is your plan?
To get all us ghosts here to team up and kill that asshole!
What? Oh, Mina, that is such a terrible idea.
Yeah, right. Like you have a better idea.
As a matter of fact, I do.
So where is every Moby? I want to talk to them about something.
I believe most of our friends have gathered in this dream bubble. You should be able to find them if you explore a bit. What do you want to talk to them about?
Gotta get the gang back together. Take down the douche of time. You say he's invincible, but I think that's exactly the kind of loser BS that made us lose like a bunch of fucking losers in the first loser place. We could do it if we all, work together and shit. If we build an army. A ghost army. Think of how glove and sick that would be.
Sick, perhaps, but not a very good strategy. You will just be leading everyone into permanent oblivion. At least you will, without coming up with a better plan first.
And then what's your awesome idea?
To be a little more patient. I have been following clues regarding the whereabouts of a secret weapon that may be the key to defeating him.
Oh, really? What's the weapon?
The weapon, is not a what, but a who. She is the other cherub, the Lord's female counterpart who once occupied the same body. But when they reached maturity, his personality dominated the host, assuming complete control. She technically died that day, and now her spirit presumably roams somewhere out here in the furthest ring. We need to find her before he does. He will surely want to finish her off.
Cherub. What? Okay, I didn't really follow any of that junk, so, you go right ahead and find your cherub girl. I'm gonna be right here building my ghost army, biatch.
Very well. Best of luck with that. But try to remember, it has been a very long time since any of our friends have done anything important at all. It may be more difficult to find recruits for your army than you think.
Please. Okay, I admit most of them were chumpy as gloves when we was trying to win our game. But this time, when I'm through with them, they will be the loyal, murderous mob of cherub fucking fury our people were always supposed to be. And if you don't think I can do that, then need I remind you who I grew up to be in some other dimension or whatever?
You needn't remind me at all, your condescension. I believe you were hatched to be a tyrant, and I pray that your campaign of bullying and intimidation goes swimmingly.
Oh, you're the best, Circa. Come here.
Damn, girl! You finally made it! High five!
You know it. I am so fucking ghostly now.
Right on, girl. Dream bubbles rule. A life for life.
What?
Yeah, that should have sounded like a life for life, like A as in after, but spoken as a number, then 4 as 4, hunting for the proposition and stuff. You know how it is. A girl's gotta sacrifice understandability for the sake of radness sometimes.
Preaching to a group of choral singers, Pyro.
Choral singers? Oh, you mean choir! I get it, but chorals and the funky shit underwater instead. Still rocking the fish puns, I see. Well, that's not really the kind of radness I was talking about, but I'll let it slide.
Hey, fuck you! I can't believe y'all go shitting on my fish puns right out of the blowhole like that. As if your number BS and Jack and Z's on the ends of words is any more rad than my ball of wordplay. I mean, your skating and stunts are objectively rad, I'll give you that. But you need to get off your high seahorse, because practically nothing else about you is especially radder than average.
Oh, chill axe, Paycheck. I'm so jerking your fork. I know we had our issues before, but I could always see you had true rad girl cred. You don't even know how hard it was towing the rad load all by myself with you gone for so long. Do you even know how lame of a scene it is being the only legit in-your-face power gaming girl in a bunch of bubbles full of brutal posers? What I'm saying is, I'm psyched to have you back up. Hey, hit me up top!
Sure. Still wearing out the high fives, I see, even after, like, what? Eternity?
Fuck yeah, girl! Oh! Never even got to congratulate you on how wicked rad your suicide bomb plan was. Never saw it coming. Sure never smelled it coming. Way smart. Timed it just before the scratch so that God cheers didn't have a chance to revive before the reset, thus ironically leaving them erased from existence. That just occurred to me recently. Was opening the meal vault to make a friggin' ghost snack when I was like, shit! Paycheck! I said, all shaking my fist. Don't leave me hanging, girl.
Okay, one more, Pyro, but that's it. I dig a good high five as much as the next bad girl, but my God. Got this fresh pimp ghost bod looking fine as fuck. I don't need to callus up my palms already. Haven't you heard an empress needs hands so soft she can use them polish gold with? Question.
Shoot, babes.
Seeing as what a hot chick gamer girl you have a reputation for and all, I figured you would be a lock to join my party. To go fuck up Clamalord or whoever.
Wait, who?
Skull guy? Kills ghosts?
Nope. Help me out, pay money.
Don't you keep up with current events?
Shh, you're reminding me why I thought you were crazy up. Just friggin' spill it.
The shit in the sky? It cracked. A monster did that. Do you want to go help me kill the bad guy?
Oh, why didn't you say so? Sounds like a rad plan, and you know how I feel about the rad plans.
But?
Hate to be a buzzkill, but it's been, what? Approximately hell years since I did any fighting? Kinda rusty. Shit, don't let KK know I said rusty.
So
I'm saying I had scads of time to perfect this killer hand plant. Wanna see?
No, pretty sure I don't give much of a shit about the trick you do on your four-wheel device. Though I will say, scads is actually a fish pun you probably made on accident. Which kind of makes me want to give you a hug so it balances out your dumb shit answer.
I'm sorry, MP. I really am. I feel like such a wet snuggle plans for bailing on you like this. I should probably run it by MT, see what he thinks.
Oh shit, you and Captain? That's still a thing after all this pursuiter time, or?
Yeah.
Still red?
Uh-huh.
Mother Glover. Seriously didn't think that'd last.
IDK, there's way more to him than, well, all the terrible and stupid shit he says all the time. And it's always felt like he needs me, if that makes sense, even after dying, so there's that.
Fucking afterlife. I know I'm new here, but almost seems like you die and nothing means anything, and then you date forever. Kinda makes me want to puke. Couldn't see that wink behind your rad specs, FYI. If you change your mind, just let me know.
Girl, who doesn't want to be me? You think you could just waltz into this bubble and start being any rad gamer girl you cross paths with? Yeah, right. You have a long, long way to go before you earn enough rad creds to be me, or as I like to call them, crads.
Latula, shut up and just tell me what horseshit thing you want me to do.
It's gonna cost you. You have to like all my raddest memories, and then rebubble at least 413 of them.
You cannot be serious. Okay, Tools, I'm outie.
Wait, don't be like that. We can still get a deal. Let me think. All right, kid, tell you what. Since I dig your style, I'll give you a shot. You may think you rule, whereas most others drool, but what I want to know is how bad can you thrash stuff? Just need to scope your kickflip chops, make sure everything checks out, see if your techniques are where they needs to be at.
Kickflip chops.
Yeah, girl, show me your stunts. Maybe something in a hand plant. Ooh, you know what shit would be wicked malicious? Grinding down a railing. That ought to be flagrant enough to prove your radness for sure. So what do you say, Paycheck? You ready to start ripping up so many hellacious shreds that this fierce shitty biz nasty will start getting so deliriously ruse-racing it...
Just give me the board, Pyrope!
Welcome back.
Sup, Mariam?
So, your death certificate has barely dried and you're already busy raising an army, I hear.
How'd you even hear that already?
Word travels fast here, plenty of gossip. No one quite prepares you for the fact that on the other side of death is an infinite echo chamber of teen drama. Funny how when we left our world to play your game, we all thought we were leaving our juvenile school feeding days behind us.
Yeah. All the more reason to get out here and fight bad guys and stuff.
I noticed how you cunningly sidestepped an encounter with Kangaroo down there.
Yeah. No Moby deserves having to meet a dead teen alternate universe ancestor like that.
I think he might be entertaining some delusion of taking him under his wing. Or if not his wing, the red fuzzy arm of his sweater.
What is the deal with that ugly thing anyway?
I made it for him, actually. For one thing, I got tired of looking at his stupid hiked-up pants, which he refused to change, ever. Seriously, did you ever even see him wearing anything else?
No.
So unfashionable. Also, he was always shivering. It gets kind of chilly out here, and he just wouldn't stop. Not that I minded too much, but he just has this way of making such vocal and ostentatious displays of suffering like it's some kind of righteous state of being. It gets difficult for everyone to endure, especially after eons, hence his nickname, I guess.
Wait, nickname? If there's some new dig on Bantus, I need to know about it pronto.
The Insufferable.
Fuck yes, high five! Wait, forget it. My hand's still sore from Latula. Bitch slept hard.
Oh, I know.
You do? Wait, that has sounded officially like innuendo. You and her ever,
I was under the impression that you didn't come here to start trading gossip.
Whoa, you're right. Almost forgot to not be glubbing a fuck.
I apologize for prying into your rom life. That was so shrimpudent of me. That's all right. It's not like I have many well-kept secrets. Come visit any time. We'll get you all caught up on exactly who's been seen passing through the well-greased revolving doors to my quadrants.